Oh, gee, that was grand, Carlos. Now to continue the mail call policy of using a change of pace, we've really got a curve to pitch at you. In fact, a delightful group of curves, all answering to the name of Virginia O'Brien.
Hello, gang. Gee, Dinah, that Carlos Ramirez is kind of cute, isn't he?
Yes, he is, Virginia.
I like Latin American men. Of course, I like North American men, too. Well, come to think of it, I like men.
Well, I'm right with you on that, Virginia, and luckily I think they're here to stay.
I hope so. No married couple should be without one.
Well, be that as it may, Virginia, I hear you have some singing to do, right?
Right, Dinah? And it's a tender little thing called Durante Serenade. You can have your symphony, just make mine a serenade, for a song that's bound to please when it's 90 in the shade. Crickets crickin' in the sun, rattlesnakes a rattlin', yodel-ay, yodel-odo. That's the Durante Serenade. Under cactus plants at noon, beetles hum their little tune, yodel-ay, yodel-odo. That's the Durante Serenade. A prairie dog is all agog to howl right in my ear. But I don't care, 'cause I declare it's the music that I long to hear. Coyotes yelping in the night, hoot owls hoot with all their might, yodel-ay, yodel-odo. That's the Durante Serenade. The cottontail and desert quail are scooting round and round the brush, but gophers don't and polecats won't. Guess it's 'cause they're never in a rush. In the old corral at night, only skeeters buzz and bite, yodel-ay-o. That's my Durante Serenade.
Thank you, Virginia. That was really wonderful. Now, gang, mail call service is something that is really, really enlightening. Ladies and gentlemen, it's...
One moment, my good woman, one moment.
Glad you came in there.
I'd like a word with you if I'm not too incredible.
Why, Jimmy Durante! Did you say you wanted a word with me?
I believe I did say something to that effect before my ovation. You see, Miss Shaw, a problem of the most vexatious nature. I'm saying that in Latin. Has unexpectedly arisen to confront me.
You mean something's wrong?
Please, Miss Shaw, you use your English and I'll use mine. But be that what it might, I do have a problem, and I've come to you for help.
Why me?
Let's face it, Miss Shaw, you're much prettier than Mr. Anthony.
Well, I'll do what I can, Jimmy. What seems to be the trouble?
Well, I wish to engage the service of a private tutor.
A private tutor?
Yes. You know, one of them guys who takes an uneducated bum and teaches them how to talk like an educated bum.
Well, gee, I'm sorry, Jimmy, but I have no idea where I could find a man to tutor you.
Tutor me? My dear woman, are you imitating that I need a tutor? I, James Durante, who has never made a grammatical error.
Never?
Never. Every error I make is ungrammatical.
Well, Jimmy, if this private tutor isn't for you, who is he for?
I'll give you a hint, Miss Shaw. Do you happen to know the man who was the real power behind the scenes in London and Washington and in Moscow?
Why, Jimmy, you
Yes.
don't mean...
Umbriago.
Well, Jimmy, if you'd really like to find a tutor, the best thing to do is put an ad in the paper.
I thought of that. I even wrote out the ad. It said, wanted. Brilliant, intelligent, super-educated, cultured, and refined young man with a brain of an Einstein. And then I tore it up.
Tore it up? Why?
There's only one man in the country who fits that description. Why should I answer my own ad?
Well, I really wish I could help you, Jimmy, but Oh, wait a minute. There's someone here who might be just the man you're looking for.
Really?
Sure, he used to be a professor at Yale, and he's got all kinds of degrees.
Great. Call the professor over.
All right, I will. Oh, Monty Wooley.
Me voici, Dinah.
Monty, I'm so glad you're here tonight.
Merci, Dinah, ma chérie. Vous êtes charmante, très distinguée, très jolie.
A fine tutor. This guy can't even talk English.
But, Jimmy, this is Mr. Wooley.
He certainly is. Get a load of that muff.
Mr. Durante, you're in no position to single out anyone's features for ridicule. Not with that skin periscope protruding from your alleged.
Sticks and stones can break my bones, and what the heck are you talking about?
Miss Shaw, I am very pleased to visit you, but to what unfortunate circumstance do we owe the presence of Pinocchio here?
Well, Jimmy is in kind of a spot. A very good friend of his is badly in need of a little tutoring.
Yes, I'm at my wit's end.
Not a very long trip, was it?
Wait a minute. If it pleases you to make me the scapegoat of your jibes, jibe away.
Well, in that case, brace yourself.
I accept your apology. You see, my college or colleague, Umbriago, and myself attend many social functions together, having access as we do to all the better homes.
Access?
Yes, skeleton key. I regret to say that many times Umbriago was the cause of great embarrassment to me, nay, humiliation. Do you follow me?
I am agog with boredom.
Good. Then I'll continue. It was at that mad gay evening at Lady Mendel's. Umbriago was dancing with mine hostess, and right in the middle of a dreamy waltz, he hit the corsage pinned to her shoulder.
He ate her corsage.
It wouldn't have been so bad, Mr. Wooley, but that's what held up her evening gown.
It's an admirable trait you're wanting to assist your friend, but I'm afraid it's a clear case of speak for yourself, Charles.
Why, Priscilla, what a long beard you have.
Jimmy, what I mean is that you could use a little tutoring yourself. Your education seems to have been sadly neglected.
Ah, contraire, monsieur. I hope I haven't said anything off color. You know, it's a matter of record that I went to Ohio normal.
Well, when you came to California, you weren't. My dear fellow, in spite of yourself, I shall endeavor to help you.
Decent of you.
Your acting career has been irreparably damaged because of the slapstick roles you portray.
Monty, I agree. For years I've played the clown. But do you know what lies beneath this comic exterior?
A ridiculous interior.